Hello, everyone. It's a special day for me today because for the first time after over a year of being stuck and not being able to go anywhere for some vacation of sort, I now have an opportunity to do so, though it's not really what I originally intended because I originally planned to have this vacation in Coron in Palawan. But unfortunately, from what I understand, there have been quite an upsurge in COVID cases. So my flight got canceled, so I had to reschedule it whenever that would be. But I did not want to put this vacation to waste, so I opted for the next best thing, which is a staycation in one of the hotels in Metro Manila, particularly EDSA Shangri-La. So this will actually be my first time in a while to stay in a Metro Manila hotel, and I would be documenting it because I'm interested to know how the hotel industry is coping in the midst of this ongoing pandemic, how things are, and how they are doing the safety regulations and all that. So, yeah, join me on this trip. And yeah, this trip vacation, by the way, it's a birthday trip that I traditionally do. Actually, I've been doing it for years now since I started working. The only occasion that I wasn't able to go anywhere, even for for a leisure trip for a day, was last year because of the pandemic. So I'm excited to go on this trip, and let's see how the experience will go. One thing to note is originally for the trip, I was required to take an antigen test. But at the last minute, actually, I got this email yesterday from Shangri-La that they will no longer require antigen tests as long as I live within the NCR Plus, which is Metro Manila, Rizal, Laguna, Bulacan, and Cavite. So as long as I live within that area and I have an address there, I would not be required to take an antigen test. So, yay for that. Although actually I paid reservation uh, for it beforehand, so whatever. me to check the area. So here I will be walking around that alley and then we're almost there. Okay, I am in and about to make a reservation, or confirm my reservation in this case.
For overnight, no?
One overnight.
Happy birthday po for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Your room has been already paid po, Mr. Aguilar. Sir, yung farm ko lang po kayo. You'll be staying po, this is for overnight stay for one person. Your room po includes breakfast from 7 o'clock until 10:30. Our breakfast po, sir, is currently on a set menu. Our fresco dining po po, sir, by the pool. So, bali, sir, dito po kayo dadaan by the glass door po. Go straight ahead lang po, sir, sa may poolside. If in case naman po, sir, na gusto niyo pong umorder pag in-room dining, it will be open lang po siya until 9 po. Tapos open from 6 po until 9 po.
Yeah, speaking of the pool, I would like make use of the pool around that time, 6 to.
Sorry?
Speaking of the pool, I would like to make use of the pool tomorrow morning, 6. You know, between breakfast time 6 to.
What time po tayo nagpapabook for the pool?
Around 6:30.
6:30 in the morning. Allow me to book na. Okay na po, sir. Book ko for 6:30 for 10 po. Sir, by the way po, since it's already 50, offer for the incidental, sir, how do you wish to guarantee po? If in case po na-order tayo or we have po any incidental charges, 5,000 po, sir.
And it has to be prepaid, right?
Necessary naman, sir, if you will use po yung card niyo, I will take a guarantee of 5,000 lang po, sir. So you have a privilege po, sir, to post in your room in case po na meron po tayong mga incidental charges. Like you want to order in-room dining for laundry po, sir, you can post it in your room po.
I'll pay it na lang by cash.
Cash na lang. Ayun.
Tapos will be refunded if walang.
It will be refunded naman po, sir.
Okay.
By the way, sir, what time are we going to check out for tomorrow?
Siguro to be safe by 6.
6 o'clock. Alright.
6 p.m.
Alright. Papasign lang po ka, sir, for the receipt.
So now, on my way to my room. Okay, so I am now settled in here in my room for the night, my overnight stay at EDSA Shangri-La. So I am on the 18th floor, the tower wing. I think this is the deluxe room that they have. Let me just provide you a view here. So it's not that big, but you know, for the budget it's okay. So looking at the drawers here, there's a safe, and over here there's I have it and other my stuff. What else? This is the restroom. No bidet, but they have these, you know, the ones that like the hose that pops up to shower your bottom. And the shower. That's nice. There's the mini bar. Not sure what this is. So probably for a seat. Yeah. The bed, the king size bed, side table, a TV, cabinet rack. Let's see what's inside. Nothing really, but you could put some stuff here. This is my office desk, which is nice. Didn't expect to have something like this, which is nice, so I could, though I'm not gonna work. I'm on a holiday, but it's nice to have a dedicated place to, do some work. And so I have my iPad and Bluetooth keyboard set up. Yeah, over there. And this is actually a mini dining table with a seat right over there. So if you look at here, you draw it out. Yeah, sorry. You have plates and fork and knife. No spoon though. Just put it right here first. Some treats from the bake shop. And this one actually, I got a peek of it already, so I have an idea. Yeah. Happy birthday to me. I think it's a deluxe tower room with a king size bed. And over here, you see the view of Ortigas Center. Good morning. It's June 2 now, my birthday. And I'll be off to the pool because the poolside area, to be specific, for a swim. And also because breakfast is served in that area. Pro tip, if the place you're staying doesn't have like a water dispenser or anything you can get a constant supply of drinking water from, if you have like a electric pot or kettle, what you can do instead is to fill this up and then let it boil water, and once you're done you just cool it off. Let's see. Of course, you have to make sure that it's within level. Just gonna put this here. So once the water is boiled, you just cool it down and put it in a container like this, and then put it in the refrigerator if there's a refrigerator around. It's ridiculous having to leave and go to the pool looking like this. Oh well. It's a long walk from my room to the elevator, but it's worth it. This is one of the few buildings slash hotels that have a 13th floor. Interesting, don't you think? This is the pool side. Yeah. Two quick things. For one, it's nice to have the whole pool by yourself. Though on the other hand, it's kind of weird, at times, considering the current health situation. But then again, I like, I love having places that are exclusively for myself. Me time and all that for my birthday. So can't say I'm disappointed about it. Okay, usually during my birthdays I go to a buffet restaurant, but this year I don't feel like doing it. Maybe I'll go here instead. Yeah, just a simple birthday treat for myself. Happy birthday to me. Hello everyone, I'm back here in my room, right at my, well, not really mine, but the desk here in the room where I'm staying. Actually, I will be checking out of the hotel in an hour or two. So yeah, my staycation is winding down. So what are my impressions? For one, the hotel is not really as deserted as I thought it would. There are actually a number of guests staying here from what I can see. Um, in fact, I feel it's like a somewhat a normal day in a hotel, albeit with all the people wearing face masks and face shield, and many areas of the hotel closed off to visitors. But yeah, as far as the uh, flow of guests here, it's actually somewhat normal from what I can see. So yeah, I think the hotel is doing a good business at this time, despite of the current circumstances. Health regulations, I think they've done quite a good job making sure that everyone is following the protocols. Sanitation is a priority uh, here. And what else? And at the very least, everyone is taking precaution, considering that the pandemic is not yet over. Um, it's good to see that. Um, I do miss having a buffet restaurant at the hotel. Uh, the buffet restaurant here at EDSA Shangri-La Heat is closed off. So for the breakfast, we only had set meals, which is a bummer. And not to mention the fact that it took a while before the meals were served, but that's okay. No big deal on that. But yeah, I wish there would have been a way to bring back the operations of uh, buffet restaurants, especially at Heat. I actually ate at the Heat Buffet restaurant years ago, and that was a fun experience. I would have loved to experience it again, but yeah, oh well. So what else I can say? Amenities are good. Um, I think for the price, it's it's good enough for the price. Um, I just wish that the price that they put in the website, in their website or in Agoda, already includes the taxes. Because if the rates that you see in the websites, whether it's Shangri-La or Agoda or any of the booking sites, they do not yet include the tax. And when you add the tax, that's an additional like 2,000 pesos or something like that, more or less. So with regards to this room, the rate was advertised as 5,700, but with additional taxes, it ballooned to up to 7,200 plus. So yeah, that was a disappointing fact to hear. And that's not just with Shangri-La, that's with the other hotels. When I checked, those rates that you see in their respective websites or in the booking sites, they do not yet include the tax. So I hope that moving forward, they already also include the tax upfront, so people like me do not get surprised. You know. Well, if you ask me how I spent my birthday, other than the lunch, I actually did some personal stuff. Pretty much it's been an eventful birthday for me, par for the course actually. But yeah, it's been a, I would not say it's a memorable one since I didn't get to go outside the metropolis. But it's been an interesting one to say the least, where at least I got to do some things that I've wanted to do, personal matters there. That's just for me to know. So that is pretty much it for my vlog here. Apologies if the quality is a bit rough. I'm still trying to get the hang of this, but I do thank you for watching and hope you catch me in my next adventure. Take care and stay safe.